Hello, today I'm going to show you a few helpful steps on how to pick a research topic. Based on my past experience, most students upon graduation they struggle on what kind of research topic they want for their dissertation. So this video is all about people who never done a dissertation or about to do one, where I explain the best possible way to choose a topic in the shortest amount of time. So before we start, I should explain the concept of research. The word research itself is formed by the prefix re and the word search. Search is the act on which we find something that is usually new, and re signifies again and back. And when we combine the two, it means finding a different way of seeing the same thing. Because let's face it, everything is already discovered in our modern world. So the most detailed definition of research is the creation of new knowledge and or the use of existing knowledge in a new and creative way so as to generate new concepts, methodologies and understandings. Another thing that you should know before embarking in your research journey is to think about your research problem. So the notion of problem reflects the need of solving things, and research problem as a whole is something that has no definite answer. A research problem is best explained by J.C. Townsend, who said that a problem is an interrogation sentence or statement that asks what relation exists between two or more variables. Thus, we can deduce two important things. First, a research problem is the preliminary step in conducting a research study. Second, it makes you well aware of the tasks that you have to perform in order to accomplish the research. So let's dive in to our actual subject, which is how to pick a research topic. Picking a research topic is a hard task. Some people may feel overstressed and frustrated and even get lost in the amount of data and literature that any topic has. So what are the right steps to choose an ideal topic for you? Well, you ought to think about these four things. First, interesting. Second, practical and feasible. Third, has value or importance. And last, ethical. So why do we have to choose something that interests us? Well, you are going to spend a lot of time writing. At least choose something that you enjoy or have fun writing. And by doing this, you are more likely to avoid any writer block that faces most students, and overall save a lot of time during the process. In other words, you deliver the work in its restricted timeline. Now we come at the part of practical and feasible. The notion practical can reflect the word available, realistic, and has a mass or concrete data. That is to say, available data and sample population to make a research about. Like you need some data. And feasible means something that is measurable and have plenty of resources. In other words, choose a topic that you can actually approach in your own environment or at your own exposure. How can a research be important? Well, it first have to be worthwhile. Like we said before, research is time consuming. At least waste your time on something that has value. Second, add knowledge or give a new insight. And third, solve or present possible solution that contribute in the academic world. Lastly, how to be ethical in your choice of topic. The most important thing is to avoid plagiarism. You can do this by either acknowledging other people's topics, ideas, or to come up with your own ideas. And ethics extend to cover the avoidance of vulgar language or explicit language that can cause harm to other ethnicity or people. And last, be neutral and avoid expressing personal beliefs or emotion, because readers usually focus on the data. So there are certain techniques that you can use which will help you to pick a topic. First, try to brainstorm for ideas. And ask around, especially teachers, because they already done their dissertation, and choose a topic that has enough literature. It means that choose a topic that you can read about, and make a list of keywords that help you plan ahead, and most importantly, be flexible. So, what not to do or what not to choose based on my personal experience as a college student majored in linguistics. First, anything that is too narrow or too broad, because if it is too narrow, you have less data, if too broad, you have too much data. And speaking about data, we have interdisciplinary topics that you should avoid, because you have one specialty that you studied and some topics intertwined with others. So unless you know those other specialty, don't cause yourself any unnecessary stress. Third, if you want your research to be of importance, avoid topics that are locally confined, and discuss things that are applicable to other communities or other fields. Last thing that you have to do is to avoid comparison topics, because you have to cover many angles and would be exhaustive and time consuming. We are at the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope it benefits you, and good luck in your studies. If you like, subscribe.